Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Martin and we're here for some more Mr. Robot. Last time on Mr. Robot we had death. People getting shot, shootout, Dom is there, she kneecapped someone else got killed. So that's the big question mark, as has she escaped? Has she killed some more people? I guess, hopefully, we'll find out today. If not, the show's making me wait till next week, I guess. On top of that, Darlene and Elliot have a plan to get rid of the evidence. Angela seems like the only option to go in, drop a device so they can do their little tippy-tappy hacks and get that all cleared up. But as always, there's complications, there's drama, Ray is beating the shit out of Elliot now. It's a whole thing. So yeah, you know, continuing the themes of paranoia, not trusting anyone, not even trusting the protagonist, it seems like. We just don't know. We just don't know. But I'm hooked in. Before we jump into this episode though, remember to hit the thumbs up if you enjoy the reaction and the review that happens afterwards. Also consider subscribing so you don't miss any future videos, and it's also the best way to support the channel. Let me know you want more stuff, all of that kind of thing. And there are links below to all my other places, Discord, Twitch, TikTok even. There's all sorts of fun stuff if you want to check all that out. But for now, let's hop on in to this next episode, shall we?
You're watching USA.
We flashing back? This seems like a flashback. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Is this Saved by the Bell? What's going on? Oh my god. This was not what I was expecting, but I'm really happy to see it. She's got a Game Boy. We're gonna do a multicam sitcom episode because I'm here for it. This also means that Elliot's probably in a coma after having the shit beaten out of him.
That boy of ours. You sure we're not first cousins?
Oh my god, there's a laugh track! And he's like looking around like, what is going on?
Can't say much. What's that sound?
Who's in the boot? Who's in the boot?
Uh-oh. Sounds like that cancer's acting up again.
Looks like it too.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Oh, it's so creepy. It's so creepy, but so good.
While I'm alive, you need to treat me with respect. I'm your father.
Not for long.
I'm in love. This is the best episode. He's getting beaten up on a Game Boy. Amazing.
Eyes up, son.
Amazing.
See?
Is it happening like simultaneously? Is this what's going on? I love that the audio is also like not great. It's such a good attention to detail. Oh my word. This is amazing. This is amazing. Fucking bravo to them doing this. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. Oh my god. My bet, man in the trunk, is Elliot escaping or trying to escape this fever dream. Oh my god! Oh Jesus! Was it? Oh wait, is it fucking Tyrell? It's Tyrell! God damn it! I should have guessed. God damn it! I was thinking too inwards. I was thinking too inwardsly and existential. What the fuck? It's Alf!
I'm sorry.
I can't believe that just happened.
Then they promoted me to assistant manager. Now I'm on pace to be full manager. It almost makes up for them killing my mom.
Oh my god, this is just one big allegory for everything that's going on.
On second thoughts, don't be anything like your old man.
I love that he keeps looking at the camera every so often. Just like out of sheer bemusement.
Just have to get it from underneath my, baggage.
Do you really expect me to believe there's no one in there?
Elliot.
I mean, Elliot, you saw it. You saw there's someone in there.
Car trouble, huh?
He's onto us. Run for it.
Get here.
He's back. They killed him again. Alf killed Gideon. Oh God! Oh God! He got too close to the truth again. He escaped. He's out of here. He's going.
I'm a businessman. Very important businessman.
Oh, I was waiting for it. I knew they were going to do it. It's still great.
Am I the only one here who isn't bad?
I mean, Elliot, this is all in your head. I mean, I can only assume.
Come on, grab him by the loafers.
Oh, please, gentlemen. Ankles instead. The shoes, the Ferragamo.
Kind of love that this is Tyrell's first proper appearance this season. It's kind of amazing.
Sometimes lies can be useful, Elliot. Sometimes they protect you.
And sometimes they help you get away with murder.
Oh my God!
When the truth is painful, son, and it often is, a lie is the only remedy.
Oh, we're gonna have a sitcom heart to heart.
I know your gut's saying not to trust me. Look around.
You've taken over.
Don't think that's it. I think you're just transporting yourself somewhere away from the current shit kicking you're getting.
At least they got you to a doctor.
Okay, he's in hospital. Classic Elliot, always in hospital. So yeah, it was him fever dreaming to get through the pain of the beating.
My dog started to develop a cough 2 weeks ago. She danced with the wrong mosquito, got herself a nasty case of heartworm. But in that basement, she needed human hands to give her every scrap of food, every pill. For the first time, she realized that she continued to breathe because someone else allowed it.
I wanted to like Ray so bad, and then he turns out to be one of the worst people we've ever met in the show. What did I expect? I mean, I kind of did suspect. It's Alf. There he is.
It's been 2 days since the shocking terror attack at Beijing's Baiyi Lake Hotel.
Owning the FBI was never going to be easy. But now, everyone's on high alert.
Was that the plan? Was that the plan from the Dark Army to put everything on high alert?
For someone like Angela, learning all this in 24 hours is next to impossible.
We're gonna get like a training montage of Angela hacking.
All else fails. You find an FBI laptop anywhere on the floor. Plug this guy in. Wait 15 seconds, then yank it. Won't give us everything, but might help lead us somewhere. Just a backup plan.
It's good to have a backup. It's good to have a backup. It's been seeded, so I'm assuming that's probably the option we're going with.
已经通过检查，并获得批准。
你得给我点东西，但是我也需要知道进展情况。你刚才在讲什么？
Maybe asking too many questions.
Get off me, man!
Needle? Needle? What the? Oh no! 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 What? I don't know what's happening, but I don't like any of it. He snapped the fucking needle off in his finger. Dom's alive though. Look at that.
I was in my room. I got lucky.
He was conveniently in his room.
And the other shooter actually had me cornered. I was done. Swear to God. But instead, for some reason, he also put his weapon to his head and pulled the trigger.
Huh.
They were there to disrupt our investigation, to send us home, and to leave nothing behind.
Yep. She seems to have it, and he looks kind of concerned that she'd put that together. So I don't trust that man.
You know you can't talk to yourself during the actual operation.
To be fair, it's a fucking lot to take in on short notice. Oh yeah, they know each other. I forgot. It's the motherfucker who put me in this position in the first place. She's gonna fucking strangle this man.
Nothing. I thought I recognized your friend, but I don't.
I was about to say this dude's day was gonna get even worse, but okay, apparently Andrew's cool.
Jesus.
She's not at least for now.
I thought I could weather the storm, but I can't.
You're a survivor, Ahmed.
Yeah, well, not when I can't pay the rent.
This poor guy. I like that we're seeing, like, the downfall of what they did. Like, it's not as clear cut as, we did it for the people! It's actually some shit as well.
How about it? Turkey sandwich on whole wheat.
Oh, yeah.
It also helps get on Dom's side a lot more. I like this. I like that we've got effectively two protagonists on the opposite sides of the fence. I like that a lot. And what are we doing here? Darlene is going fucking undercover A-Team style. What is happening?
Thanks, doll.
Oh my god, that was so fiddly. How did they not notice? So I feel like at that point I would notice someone tugging like at my belt.
Are we still on for lunch?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Game on. Heist time, baby. Going full on. Like Ocean's 11. Although Dom did kick out that other guy who was up here. So I'm willing to bet that she might spot Angela.
Good work. Almost there. Do your thing.
Is everything okay?
This dude just lurking outside the bathroom. What the fuck?
Fine. We don't have time for this. Get rid of him.
Anyway, I'm Agent Ross Thomas, CY5.
Angela.
Hails from San Diego. Relationship is complicated.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. She's gonna have to do an Elliot.
Every room you walk into, at least one person is quietly trying to muster the courage to ask you out.
Jesus, end this before I hurl. Globally.
It's one drink. I won't take no for an answer.
I'm flattered, but I really have to get back to work.
I've got something. He calls his mom a weird amount, and I will exploit that weirdness.
Shit, Mobley. I'm looking too. Angela, hold on a sec.
She can't just hold on. This is the most awkward situation ever.
So that's all you got. A little brush off and you give up? I just wanted a little fight.
Okay, Angela, okay.
I can meet you downstairs. Like 30.
I'll see you in a half.
And the award for creepiest FBI agent goes to... fuck's sake. But this is an interesting, like, comparison between Elliot's heist in season 1 and now seeing Angela doing this. I mean, someone's gonna find this thing, right? There's no way. Someone is absolutely gonna find it.
Don't forget to wipe your prints from everything.
Yeah, her hand's on everything. Oh my god, I'd be so paranoid. I'd be ridiculously paranoid. Just like, I've touched all of this.
You killed it. Go celebrate.
Hell yeah, there we go. Oh not. Oh not. Denied.
We lost Wi-Fi. You need to get to a terminal and bring it back up. I can't wipe the security footage of you planting the femtocell. Fucking kidding me.
Oh god. Well, here's where shit hits the fan, I guess. That Dom. There she is. There she is. This could be the first interaction with one of our mains. Guys, he could literally cannot fight back. Is this necessary? Is this necessary?
It's config space WLAN 1 space up.
Angela Moss. Is that right?
Oh boy.
Oh, you in the middle of a call? I'm sorry. I hate when people do that to me. Go ahead, I can wait for you to finish.
I don't know. I mean, I like them both, but Dom, I think, has won me over quicker than what Angela did, if I'm being honest. But I kind of do want to see Angela succeed. What a predicament the show has put me in. God damn it.
All I was trying to do was take those punches for you. That's it. Thank you.
That's sweet. Still don't trust him, but that's sweet. Maybe Mr. Robot has deciphered that maybe if I'm nice to him, that's how I can get my own way. I don't know, maybe I'm just paranoid.
A few Fridays ago, he calls me into his office, sits me down, and immediately starts reading off a list of dates. He goes on to tell me that because of these dates, my contract is being terminated.
What were the dates?
They were all appointments with a doctor.
What? What do you mean?
This when he tells him?
I'm sick, Elliot. That's what they're telling me. Come on, kiddo. The world isn't gonna get rid of me that easily. I'm never gonna leave you.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm opening a store. Computers. Everybody wants to have one. We love them. Figured it made sense. I want you to come up with a name. Now, it's coming up here on the right. Just keep those eyes on the road.
Oh my god. Looping back round to the beginning.
First thing that pops into your mind.
Mr. Robot. I wonder where the Mr. Robot came from, though. That was a really genuinely nice scene. And it looped round to the beginning of the episode in an unexpected way. And it was also kind of heartbreaking, but shit. Good shit. Okay, we had sitcom action, we had heist action, we had genuine heart-to-heart action. There was just about everything tonally we could have imagined in this episode, and I kind of loved it. I kind of loved all of it. Obviously, let's kick off with that whole opening segment, which was just, I mean, I thought it was going to be the whole episode was going to be that, but I think they smartly had it just be enough. Like, it was enough of I feel the word gimmick is maybe too harsh of a word to apply to it. An artistic choice, let's put it that way, where it was Elliot transporting himself, or the Mr. Robot persona, who is also him, I guess, but transporting himself to a childhood memory, but has obviously been distorted by the current events that are happening, and that linked back into our final scene here with him talking to his dad about, you know, the sickness coming to him and the store that we saw in the previous season getting revealed to him and all that stuff. It was a fun way to have the, like, how he's dealing with the pain of the physical beating he's receiving on top of everything that's going on, and also for, you know, the Mr. Robot and Elliot to have a more emotional connection, I suppose, because of how it swung back round at the end, but also reminding you there's some shady shit still going on. And we had Tyrell's first appearance. His first appearance in the season, there he was, and it was, as I say, not full appearance because we didn't see his face, but, you know, that was wild. But yeah, I loved that they had the balls to go there, to do something as wild and out there as that, and then also find a way to link it back in to, like, the real stuff, and so it doesn't come off, as I say, like, it doesn't come off as a gimmick, even though I think that's the wrong term for it, but it works in the context because it's a childhood memory, it's his dream state, and obviously it links in with everything else that's going on. So I really liked it. I really thought it was a interesting shift, and it was creepy and funny all at once. I definitely laughed at points where I thought I shouldn't laugh at this, but at the way it's being shown. And then Alf shows up. I mean, great. It was great. It kind of reminded me of Life on Mars, the UK version of Life on Mars, and Ashes to Ashes. I had that because there are moments in that show where the protagonists who are from the present day distort their memories of growing up in the 70s and 80s respectively with their current day self, and it sort of shifts between TV shows and their imagination, and it very much reminded me of that. For anyone who's seen those shows, you'll get what I mean, I think. But yeah, that's why I think that whole thing just appealed to me. The shootout that happened last time, Dom survived. Apparently the second gunman also shot themselves, even though she was cornered. So either they were ordered to make sure she was left alive. I thought she was like the target, like she was going to be the person that they definitely needed to get rid of, but seemingly like she was cornered and the guy took himself out. So maybe they were under orders to leave her alive because White Rose has taken a liking to her, possibly. I don't know. I have no idea. But I am very sus on, I guess it's her superior, who was conveniently in his room while it was taking place, and he looked slightly perturbed by how she'd put it all together, like obviously she would do. Dom's alive, and now she's with Angela, so that's a bit... Speaking of Angela, we had another heist. That's always fun, but I kind of loved how this heist was kind of you could compare it to when Elliot was on the heist in the first season, and how the difference between how they dealt with it. Angela seemingly just leaps in, like she's so like, I'm gonna do this, I can do this, right? Everyone have faith in me. They set up this plan B of this thumb drive, which may come back next episode, because we're kind of leaving off on a cliffhanger with all of that, so maybe that will come into it next episode, because now Angela and Dominique are talking, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it was fun seeing Angela do all that and just leaping in. You know, because, you know, say what you want about Angela, she's made some mistakes, she's done some stupid things I definitely didn't agree with, but she always just leaps in and is like, I'm going to do this, I'm setting my mind to this, and I'm going to achieve the thing that I want to achieve, and, you know, got to kind of respect that. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the confrontation if we get it next week. But as for the whole heist, how it was done, I kind of loved that in an episode that started with like an 80s sitcom throwback, we kind of got like an 80s, I don't know, A-Team, Ocean's 11, Mission Impossible, like weird mishmash of a heist where Darlene's like in a very extreme like kind of disguise. Like, you know what I mean? Like it felt very like action heist movie, even more so than the first season's one, which I know I enjoyed it. It felt a little bit weird that Darlene was like tugging at that maid's belt to get like a clipping of the key card, but other than that, I enjoyed the whole thing. It was just fun. It was a fun thing. Heists are fun to watch, apparently, but it definitely culminated in that whole we've got Dom, our new sort of lead character, and we've got Angela, who's been a long-standing lead character, and who do we, the audience, root for in this situation? Because we've been with Angela a little while now, we've seen the ups and downs of her journey, and you're naturally connected to her, but I personally think that this season's been doing a really good job at setting up Dom and what she's fighting for, what's motivating her, and I like both characters all in all, but like I said in the reaction, I think I warmed to Dom a lot quicker than what I did Angela, so I find myself kind of leaning towards her a little bit. Especially because in this episode they did a really good job of sort of having the shop that she goes to regularly and seeing how it's sort of fallen apart because of this crisis, and it helps understand like why Dom is fighting for what she is fighting for, and we're actually getting to see the fallout of this hack that we were all rooting for. First season we were like, this is going to be a great thing, E-Corp's going down, we're going to take out this evil corporation, it's going to be fantastic. And now we're seeing how, oh, this isn't necessarily good for your normal people as well. Like, they're going to struggle, they can't afford their rent, and what's going to happen, because it seems like the powerful people are still just going to come out on top, just in a different way, maybe. Although Price is still very annoyed. He may be a little bit fucked, but I'm going to assume he's going to find a way to dig himself out of this hole, but who knows. But yeah, I'm just loving that the show is really walking this path where the black and white. It isn't black and white. That's what I'm getting at. That there isn't a black and white outcome to all of this. There's just people who are stuck in this situation, and they're all being motivated by different things to try and get out at the other end of this situation. And, you know, there are the obvious antagonists. Ray, we'll get to him in a minute, and Price is an obvious antagonist. But, you know, our hacker group, you could argue that they're a bit of both. Dom, because if you're siding with what the hacker group are doing, you could see that she's a bit of an antagonist, but also a protagonist because she's doing things for the right reasons, as far as we can tell. You know, I like it. I like the blurring of those lines. And then Elliot, a very kind of light Elliot episode this time, other than the opening and the ending. But Rami Malek killing it again. Loved him in the 80s segments where he's the only one aware of what's going on, seemingly. Well, Mr. Robot is as well, but he's sort of playing into it. But I loved his performance where he just kept bemusingly like looking straight down the camera like, can you believe this? Can you believe this is what's happening? I loved all that. And he definitely helped add to the creepiness of it all by acknowledging the weirdness that is happening. And he really pulled off like the desperation in his thank you to his father, even though it's himself, but he sees it as his father. And he's just kind of reaching out to say thank you in this moment of desperation. It was a good performance. Loved it. Which leads me on to Ray, who is threateningly comparing Elliot to his dog that got ill. And essentially, he's just like, I'm your master now, and I control you. Sorry, not sorry. I thought we could be friends, but you done fucked up, so now I've got to do this. And just evil. I wanted to like Ray. He was so nice, charismatic. I like the actor. He's fun, and he's just the worst, apparently. He's just the absolute worst, but it works as a compelling villain. I like that he has that charm, and you want to like him, but he's the worst. But yeah, I loved it. Loved this episode. Loved, like I say, the clever linking the beginning to the ending and vice versa. And all the heist stuff in the middle. Yeah, good stuff. I like that we're starting to have the worlds collide as we start heading towards the top end of this season. And I can't wait to kind of see where they're going to take it all, where the chips will fall, who will be on what side of the fence by the end of this season. I think it's going to end in another kind of paradigm shifting situation, and it does make me fascinated to see where the next two seasons can possibly go if we're already getting this kind of mad with it at this point. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm still all aboard, loving it. Thank you for watching this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up. It helps me know you liked it. It helps it get seen by more people. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the whole 80s 90s sitcom Elliot moment, if you enjoyed it or if you think it was a little much, all of that good stuff. Links below. Subscribe if you'd want to. I hope you do. I'm just rattling through this now. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye bye. Catch you on the next one.